Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're live on the YouTube. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's good? What's good? I spent pretty much all weekend moving a lot of stuff. I moved into a new house here in Orlando, so it's just been building and tweaking and just new furniture, all kinds of crazy stuff. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the party, baby. Another day, another dollar. It's Tuesday, Turbo Tuesdays. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to make some money. I hate when I don't know why, but like when it's Monday holidays, I don't like Monday holidays. I'm like, I like Monday. I want to wake up Monday morning and be like, it's Monday. Let's make some money. So yeah, I don't know. People that enjoy holidays on a Monday, I'm like, nah, we are not the same person. We are not the same type of people. All right, not the same type of people. So this morning, big move up overnight. I was looking at the move last night and I was like, do I want to trade it? And I was like, no, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. But then it went up like 60, 70 points from where I would have probably gotten in, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. So it is what it is. We'll see. I'm thinking that there's a couple key levels to keep an eye on here today. We had a big move up on Friday with the debt ceiling news and all that fun stuff. So expecting, I don't want to expect really anything, I guess, but thinking that we're bullish here today, I guess is the word to say, bullish. We'll see. Got a couple key levels to look at here. Right now, the market pulling back into open. We've been kind of pulling back since 8 a.m. Kind of bouncing, pulling back, bouncing, pulling back. And we got a couple things to look at here. We got a pivot point, a couple pivot points to look at, couple key levels to focus on. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's blow it up and let's get into the charts, my friends. Right now on the 1 minute chart, you can see the high earlier there at 818. I think that was the high on the NASDAQ for the overnight, where similar for the ES here as well. So the ES hitting that 43 level, 4,243, and then pulling back here. There is a pivot point right there at the, I think it's 41s, 41 for the pivot point. You can see here on the ES right now, we're below that pivot point. That was kind of where we popped up to on Mondays or Sunday night open, or yeah, Sunday night open. We got stuck there at the 40s. We pulled back, and then this morning the ES rallying from the 23s up there to the 40s. That was like 3 a.m. when the London opens. So London pretty bullish, big push up here, kind of like that morning push, and we'll kind of see the setup right now on the book map here. You can see on the NASDAQ, a bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 15s, a bunch of liquidity there at the 36s. The ES, a lot of liquidity there at the 40s right now. So that 40 area, what I like to see for the ES to get above that 40 level here. We get above that 40 level, and then I would feel, pretty good to be bullish here for both the ES and the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ currently above the pivot point there. There's a pivot point on the NASDAQ at the 14,493 level. So something to think about pivot point wise. We're below the pivot on the ES. We're above the pivot on the NASDAQ. So I would say that 14,500 level is a key level here for the NASDAQ today to kind of hold support wise. And then that key level for the ES is going to be that 240 level. We want to get above that 240 level, show strength to push up there. So right now here on the ES, we can see on the book map, a lot of liquidity, 466 contracts sitting there at the 250s right now. So somebody knows something. Somebody knows. So 250, 4,250 is the liquidity for the ES right now. Do we have any numbers coming out today? I have not even looked, to be honest. Let's look. Economic calendar today. We got consumer confidence number. Yeah, CB consumer confidence number for May coming out at, what was that, 9:15? At 9:15 today. So That should, I mean, it's a 3-star number, so it should be a little volatile. That'll be interesting because it'll be right after that first 15-minute closure as well. So the 15-minute opening range should be hot. They're 945 consumer confidence numbers. All right. Right now, the NASDAQ, the ES, kind of just going sideways here into open right now. Kind of popping around there. You can see the ES getting stuck there like the 38s and then bouncing off 36s. The VWAP on the ES down there at the 30s. The VWAP on the NASDAQ down there at the 42s currently. So VWAP always, you know, we like to see where that VWAP's sitting at. What's the VWAP doing? We're above the VWAP right now, obviously, but we've seen, just the other day, we saw a massive dump right at open, and then we bounced off the VWAP. So we'll see how this plays out. Right now, the dollar pulling back. We got about 19 minutes till the market opens, so we have plenty of time here. Just sitting back here waiting and watching, my friends. Waiting and watching. Nice and easy. That's all we need. All we need, baby. Nice and easy money today. 3-day weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the weekend. Like I said, I've been basically moving and building furniture. It's not that I don't like doing stuff. It's definitely, you know, gets to a point where you get over it. Building TV stands, building beds, building desks, building end tables, building a couch. The fun IKEA. It's always like a puzzle. Constant puzzle, baby. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. I told you guys on Friday, I'm not going to do it today, but everybody was like, he had a rage quit. I didn't rage quit. I clearly said before the live stream started, I said, hey, I got a million things to do today. If we don't get 1,000 likes, I'm walking away. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. The 21 EMA pretty flat right now. You can see on the ES kind of getting stuck there on the 1-minute chart. On the NASDAQ, similar setup. We're building this triangle right now, kind of riding this trend line, making kind of higher lows here into open. But like I said, that VWAP down there at the 440s, which is almost like a 100-point drop on the NASDAQ here. It's a pretty big drop there. To touch that VWAP again. Interesting. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Looking here at the book map right now, a bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 540s on the NASDAQ, and then that 45. Looks like they've been adding some liquidity there. 45s now, 400 contracts. Most of the liquidity to the upside right now. Liquidity there at the 250s as well on the ES here. So we'll see what happens. We got pivot points on the QQQ. 354.69 pivot point there on the QQQ. Kind of to see what happens at open if we push up to that pivot. 354.69. The SPY right now holding that kind of 422 pivot. 422.11 pivot on the SPY. So what I would like to see is that pivot point on the SPY to hold support. We need to get above that pivot on the ES here at the 240s. I like what you're thinking, Kyle. React. Don't predict. Not a bad way to trade, my friend. It's much easier to react than to try to predict, because we all know what happens when you try to predict the market. You try to predict the market and the market does the exact opposite. And then you're emotionally attached to this bias, this prediction that you made. And really, it's like, who cares? Who cares what your prediction was? Who cares if you were right about your prediction, if you're wrong? If you don't make money, it doesn't matter. So that's the big thing. You know, at the end of the day, we're here to make money, not to be fortune tellers. If you want to be a fortune teller, you're wrong. You're in the wrong business, my friends. You're better off, I don't know, going to Vegas. Betting on black or red. Betting on black or red, you got a better odds to predict the future. Right now, the ES just sitting here, 38s. The NASDAQ liquidity there at 31s right now. And then that 41. Trying to see if there's any massive liquidity to the upside here. Nothing that stands out on the NASDAQ right now. There's 75 liquidity, 33 contracts. It's so funny to see the difference in the NASDAQ versus the ES, right? You can see here on the NASDAQ, you know, we got 33 contracts, 35 contracts on the NASDAQ. And then you go to the ES and it's like 465 contracts, 399 contracts, 195 contracts. Totally, you know, totally different story. I mean, you've almost got, I don't know, how many more? 400, I mean, you got 400 contracts sitting at one level on the ES compared to the NASDAQ, which might have 400 contracts like for the next 30 or 40 points. So there's a reason the NASDAQ's very volatile and jumps around and does crazy stuff, because you don't have the same volatility, right? I mean, you don't have the same liquidity, sorry. You don't have the same liquidity. You don't have the same volatility either, but the liquidity is one of the reasons that the NASDAQ really jumps around and does what it does all crazy, because you just don't have all those orders sitting there. Takes a lot more volume to move the ES compared to the NASDAQ. So if you're really looking to ride a wild beast, you're looking for a rush, the NASDAQ will fulfill your needs. The ES is more of just like a train. When the ES is moving, it's just kind of moving, where the NASDAQ's just like, wee, baby, ride in the bull. You gotta hold on for dear life. It is so funny. Sometimes I'll trade the ES, I'll trade the NASDAQ, and like when I'm trading the NASDAQ, I'm normally like in and out, and then I trade the ES and it's like sitting there watching paint dry. You're like, is it gonna move? Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go down? Where the NASDAQ's like, you get in, you're like, whoo, I'm up. Almost, I would say almost instantly. Like the minute that you buy or sell on the NASDAQ, it's moving already. Where like the ES, you might buy, you know, buy a couple contracts and you could still just be flat, like just sitting there with no movement for a few minutes until finally it moves. Where the NASDAQ's like almost guaranteed that it's gonna move. Definitely gets wild. Rachel, NQ is the bad boy, ES is the nice guy. The ES is who you tell your parents that you're dating. The NASDAQ's who you don't tell your parents you're dating. You don't want to take the NASDAQ home and meet your parents. That's for sure. The ES is definitely the better husband material. Exactly. The NASDAQ, the guy she tells you not to worry about. I would worry about the NASDAQ for sure. It's wild. All right, we got about 11 minutes here. 11 minutes till the market opens up. Right now, the NASDAQ, the ES, a little bit of a push up that level right now here at the 40s, 39.40 level, holding us down there on the ES. So we keep kind of grinding up here, 39s. NASDAQ pulling back there again, 30s. That 35 level on the NASDAQ right now, just holding it down. 67 contracts there at the 35s right now. Did I find office space? Yeah, I found a pretty good kind of setup. just the kind of the decision of pulling the trigger or not. Do I want to pull the trigger? Do I not want to pull the trigger? The $1 million question. What do I want to do? I mean, I've only been in Orlando for a week now, so, you know, got plenty of time. Just getting settled in. Just getting settled in here. NASDAQ ES pulling back here once again. Dennis, no surfing this weekend. I've literally just been working, man. It's been working, man. It cost me what? I think like $2,000 to ship the Bronco from Hawaii to Florida. $2,000. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. Let's go, baby. We're live on the tube. On the tube. You guys are all like, let's focus on the trading, guys. Don't worry about Hawaii right now. Let's worry about the trading. Right now, the market pulling back here into open. Right now into open here. 14,520 area pulling back on the NASDAQ. Bunch of liquidity on the NASDAQ down there at the 500s, 14,500 level down there right now. And then the ES, not much to the downside here. Looking at the 15-minute chart here on the ES right now, we got the VWAP down there at the 230s. The key level, like I said earlier, that 241 pivot point. 241 pivot point, we need to get above that for the bulls. We got stuck there when we opened up Sunday night there as well. So 240 key level today. We want to watch to see if we're going to get that push up here or what's going to happen here at open. Right now, I'm pulling back into open now. We got about 6 minutes. We got consumer confidence coming out at 9:45 today. 9:45 consumer confidence. We'll see what happens once this market opens up here, baby. Once the market opens for business today. 15-minute chart, kind of not looking super hot right now. A little bit of like a head and shoulders set up here. VWAP down there at the 230s on the NASDAQ, on the ES right now. So let's see what happens here at open. Oh, sorry. Yeah, not 10 o'clock numbers, not 9:45 numbers. Consumer confidence at 10 a.m., not 9:45. I'm bad at math. 10 a.m. numbers, 10 a.m. numbers, my friends. We got 5 minutes, 5 minutes till market opens. Watching here on the 1 minute chart, we're below the 21. We just broke to the downside going into open there. We kind of bounced here earlier off that 34 level on the ES, now going into open. And kind of been bouncing here. Like I said, looking a little bearish, kind of a head and shoulders looking thing. That pushed up there earlier to the 70s, pulled back to the 517s. The VWAP right now down there at the 445. 445 VWAP on the NASDAQ. So the ES VWAP down there at the 230s. Let's see what happens here in the next 4 minutes before open. We're going to sell down here. Definitely want to see, I would like to see there's a pivot point at the 493s. 493 on the NASDAQ here, 493 pivot. So we want to see that hold, obviously, for the bulls. I have not rolled my contracts yet, Casey. We still got plenty of time for that to happen. Really just want to see, like I said, that 240 area on the ES to try to push up there, but right now, both indexes, NASDAQ and the ES, showing weakness here into open. So let's see what happens. Most of the liquidity up there above us still on the ES here. Not much going on. There's 230 right now, just popped up there. NASDAQ, most of the liquidity down here at the 14,500s. We got 2 minutes till the market opens. 2 minutes. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. Let's go, baby. It's Turbo Tuesdays. Come on, people. We're partying. Live on YouTube today. All right, so we're just watching the ES, the NASDAQ side by side here at open. We know the VWAPs down there, the 440s for the for the NASDAQ. VWAPs down there at the 230s for the ES going into open here. So one minute, get ready. Hold on to your horses. It's time to party. Turbo Tuesday, baby. Right now, both indexes dropping here into opens. So see how this plays out. That 500 level, 14,500 area, going to be the key level, I think, for the NASDAQ needing to hold here at open. Let's see. And here we go. 1, 2. We're open. Open for business, baby. Place your bets. The world's largest casino is now open. My charts froze. My trading view charts right now are definitely lagging. What is going on? Bookmap's still moving, but the trading view charts are stuck. I don't like that. Anybody else having a problem with trading view right now? Is that just me? The NASDAQ push up there to the 520s. Both the NASDAQ and the ES trying to rip up here, looking like. NASDAQ looking very weak now. Whew. Dumping on the NASDAQ here. Got the VWAP all the way down there at the 50s, 450s now. My charts are really lagging right now. I don't know what's going on. Bookmap's still working though. Old Bookmap. The NASDAQ down there to the 80s now. Still dropping down here. NASDAQ literally just getting crushed here down to the 80s now, 70s. I think we're heading to that pivot point there. Pivot point down there at the 449s. My charts are still lagging so bad. What in the world is this? Never had this happen before. The NASDAQ ripping back up now. Back up to the 500s. Oh. The ES kind of holding on up there a little bit better than the NASDAQ. So let's see what happens here. They're kind of ripping it back up again. See if the NASDAQ will push to the 30s or higher. There's that pushback up there to the 30s now. I took a little long here from the 85s now, pushing up there to the 30s. Just one contract in my TradeAvate account. I'm gonna put a stop. Let's put one stop right here. Trying to see if we can't. Oh, gonna pull back, stop me out here at the 510s, but let's see if we can let this one ride a little bit. I can see this thing push up through the 30s. Stopped out there. Whee! My charts are still, I don't know why. Bookmap still looking good here, but my TradeAvate, my trading view charts are lagging. Too much volatility, I guess. NASDAQ back below 14,500. We pushed up there to the 30s, got stuck, and then pulled back again. We got consumer confidence numbers coming out 10 a.m. today. 10 a.m. numbers coming out here. Lots of wild action here. Wowzers. The ES pulling back here. Fucking A. Why are my charts doing right now? Can't tell if it's just my charts or the market's just going crazy. NASDAQ at that 14,500 level here. Some absolutely madness right now. At 14,500 level, trying to hold up there. Will they squeeze it through the 15s next? There's the push through the 15s now, up to the 20s again. The NASDAQ at the kind of high up here at the 20s, the ES down there at the lows. I don't like that. The ES, look at the ES lagging the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ straight up here to the 30s now. $30 level is going to be a key level here for the NASDAQ to get through. 530. I don't like how the ES is lagging. Look at the ES down there at the lows, kind of holding the NASDAQ back right now. So I don't love it. Not my favorite setup. I like to see both the ES and the NASDAQ pushing together, but right now showing some weakness here. On the day right now, you can see, let me pull this down. You can see my 3 express funded accounts. We're up 1639 in the 3 accounts. So nice and easy. What was that? About $5,000 on the day. Just still going here. See what happens next if we push through. The ES holding up, the NASDAQ stuck there again at the 30-40 level. Oh, look at that ripper. NASDAQ looking like it wants that 70s next. Pushing there, this thing is wild right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh. The NASDAQ is absolutely just gonna be ripping faces today. Absolutely ripping faces. Gonna be a lot of people crying. I can already see it on Twitter today, just crying. Oh, I blew up my account. Today, oh my, look at this thing. Absolutely madness. I mean, it's going up and down 20 points in a matter of seconds. You get in long and all of a sudden it just drops fucking 20 points on you. You get short and then it rips 20 points on you. It is a wild time. It's funny because like trade debate right now is not even anywhere near. Not even near. Is there a way that I can save my trade debate layout like across the board? Well, I have not figured that out. Where is that setting at? I want to be able to save my like every single chart that I have pulled up, not the settings on the chart, but I want to close trade debate and I want to reopen it the same exact way. Plus icon on the left. Compare symbol. No. Set it up as default. Where do I go? I know I can say the layout. Fuck. I'm over here, drawing panels, language, what's new, help center, home, accounting profile, workspace templates. Plus button on the left. I'm pressing this plus button. What am I doing wrong here? Mine is on the top right. Where is the template? Trading view. Sorry, not trade evade. I want trading view. My bad. Did I say trade evade? Trading view. Trading view. Oh, save layout. I got it. Figured it out. Save layout. I think, right? Auto save. Save layout. I don't fucking know. I gotta close these down though. They're just not working. The ES NASDAQ absolutely just going insane right now. Like, I don't think it could be any more insane right now. Watch me reopen this and it's all gonna be all crazy again. Oh my God, it worked. We're back. It worked. I still think, I don't know if it's just because TradingView just cannot handle the madness right now, but if you look at Bookmap price action and you look at the price action on TradingView, it is not the same. Like, look at how crazy the Bookmap is showing this price action right now. And then go over here and look, and then look at the TradingView chart. It's like barely moving. Like it's still lagging. This is the app, by the way. Do I pay for live data with TradingView? Come on. I might look like an idiot, but I'm not that dumb. I might look stupid, but I mean, I'm kind of smart. Yeah, I mean, I'm not having any issues. Like my trade Evade account's fine. You can see the price action moving really nicely on Trade Evade. So it's not like my internet or anything. It's just, I think TradingView just cannot handle the madness of NASDAQ right now. So on the day right now, we are up $6,000 trading in the Topstep Express funded accounts. I showed you guys last week, I showed you the live payout. I still have not seen any other day trading YouTuber on YouTube post a real live payout. I still haven't seen it. It's not that I'm hating by any means, but I just have not seen anyone do it. So I don't know. I don't know why not. Everybody else on the internet is a millionaire except for me, I guess. I hear a lot of excuses out there. A lot of people have excuses on why they'll never do stuff like that, but it just seems like do it. Hey, I'm not saying you got to do it every time, but just do it one time, you know? Show us one time that you can get a payout. That's all. One time. I think that's a fair deal, right? One time. Look, I don't want to see your bank account. I don't want to see your, proof that you've been trading for 10 years or anything like that, but just show one payout. That's all. I think that should be like, that's an honest question for anyone out there that's day trading on YouTube. That's all. I'm not even hating. I'm not hating at all. As a YouTuber myself, I think it's just something that should be done. That's all. Oh, $6,000. So we only got 4 days this week. 4 days this week. So we have to, hit our $15,000 target. So we got to go a little bit harder. But we're on track right now, baby. But yeah, it's honestly like I'm not even trying to like hate by any means. Like this is like a very like sincere and honest question, If you're gonna promote a funding company, if you're gonna trade through a prop firm, whatever it is, you trade your own money on YouTube, I think you should show at least one payout. That's all. Like there's a guy on Twitter. He's like, "Oh, I got a $40,000 payout," and then he has a YouTube channel. But I'm like, you had a $40,000 payout, but you never showed it on YouTube. Like what? What? I don't know. If I got a $40,000 payout, I'm going to show it on YouTube. Come on. Like, you guys know that I'm going to because the thing is, like, the argument is very simple. Like, if you make $40,000 trading and you're a YouTuber and you're trying to promote the fact that you're a very successful YouTuber, why you would obviously show that, right? Like, you would want to show people like, hey, look, guys, like my strategy, my trading, I made $40,000. Like you'd want to show that. Like it's nothing to do with like having an ego or bragging or anything like that. It's just, why would you not want to show that? You would obviously, like, if you have a YouTube channel, the whole point of YouTube is like to, get views. I don't care what anyone says. Like people will say, well, I don't have an ego. I don't care about showing my profit. I'm like, well, I mean, why do you have a YouTube channel? If you don't care about your ego, then why do you have a YouTube channel? Like, again, I'm not like throwing shade at anyone or trying to hate, but it's just, I think it's a very valid question. If you have a YouTube channel, then obviously like you have an ego and you want to show it off. So, I mean, let's be honest. Like I don't have a YouTube channel because, I'm a good Samaritan. Let's be honest, people. We all know, like, I am by no means Mother Teresa over here trying to save the world with my YouTube channel. There's obviously, the benefits, economic benefits of YouTube. And that's like the one thing I'll tell you guys straight up, I'm not here to change the world. I'm here to make money. Because the thing is, I can't change the world anyway if I tried. Caleb, how did I make $6,000 a day? Come on, baby. When you're the best, don't mess with the rest. Don't mess with the rest, Caleb. When you the best, don't mess with the rest, my friend. I did, you know, again, I'm not like, I know people are all gonna like be mad at me because I talk about it, but like I talked to ICT, Inner Circle Trader, over the weekend. It's funny because, you know, everybody hates on me for like trying to talk to him or whatever, or like ask questions, but there's a reason that he responds to me and doesn't respond to other people, you know? Real recognizes real. And I asked him, I said, why don't you trade a real account? If you're the best trader in the world and you created this amazing trading strategy, why would you not trade a real account? And he told me, he gave an answer. Like he actually gave an answer to it, which I respect. You know, I think it's a honest answer. So this is my question. Like, you know, I asked, I said, why do you never trade live? You know, I know the story that you have so much money that you don't need it, you know, but honestly, why not trade through a fund that donates all the money to charity? You know, you pay no taxes on it. And his response was the funding company would copy his trades, and that's an issue for him. The NASDAQ dumping right now, he said that it's a major hindrance to him. Every trade, his mind would be on that, and he won't focus on anything but that. The funding companies admitted they would. So my response to all this, I think it was a very honest response. Again, not hating, but just a very, you know, logical response, is I said that I would put $25,000 into an account and all the profits from the account would be donated to St. Jude. I would then make it that the broker is not allowed to copy or trade or sell order flow. And 100% of the profits that he would make would go to St. Jude. He paid no taxes on it. No one would be able to copy his trades. I think that's, you know, that's a very, very real question. Oh, there's my YouTube channel. Whee! Right now, the NASDAQ's still fucking dumping, baby. Look at this thing. There's that VWAP touch we were talking about earlier. That 100-point move down there to the VWAP. It's just, are we going to war with Russia right now? What is happening? The whole entire market right now is just dumping here. Dumping right now. Wowzers. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do right now. This price action is absolutely crazy. The 15-minute strategy, did it work well today? Let's see here on the NASDAQ. We talk about that 15 minutes. I think it worked really well today. I think it worked really well. You can see here on the 15-minute opening range breakout. I got to start I'm just only going to trade the 15-minute breakout from now on, baby. Look at that there. Too easy. Here's our 15-minute candle. This is a strategy we talk about on the channel all the time here. Oh God, wrong thing. And look at that move down there on the 15-minute candle. We go to the 1-minute chart. Look at the breakdown there. Through the 80s, down there to the 40s now, 38s. We got numbers coming out here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes till consumer confidence numbers. Absolutely madness. Sage in the market flow trader community right now, just popping off in there. What's he got? What's going on? I gotta check it out. What are y'all doing in there? Making some money, hopefully. I think everyone's making some money today, baby. What we got? So in, this is the market flow trader community. I'll pull this up so you get this guys right now. Trying to load the latest messages. Got everybody crushing it. Last Friday, Cheryl made $11,000. Michael making $400 trading the micros there. This guy making the guy making $9,000 live in the market flow trader community right there. Revin calling out the trades. Bonnie making 1480. Wow. Everybody just absolutely crushing it. I should probably just stop talking so much and just watch the market flow trader community chat here, because it looks like that's where I need to be at. Everybody making money over there. If you guys want to learn more about Market Flow Trader community, there is a link somewhere down below. Check it out. It's $500. $500 for life. $500 for life there. So everybody making some money here today in the chat. So yeah, you keep losing money, keep doing what you're doing, or you pay $500, you come start winning with the winners. You got two choices here, my friends. I'm up $6,000 on the day. Bonnie's up $11.40. This guy right here, he's up, where's that guy was up like $7,000. This guy, that's what, 20, yeah, almost $9,000 for Vernon. Vernon crushing it. Matthew getting the breakout, getting the move. Nice little trade there. Let's go. All right, all right. Right now, the NASDAQ down there to the 42s and just absolutely getting murdered here. We got numbers coming out 10 a.m. So please be careful here, my friends. Be careful. Be careful. Waiting for those numbers. Waiting for those numbers here. 10 a.m. Both the NASDAQ and the ES just sell, sell, sell right now. Got numbers at 10 a.m. Some absolutely just insane price action right now. On the book map right now here on the ES. A lot of liquidity down there at the 220s. Getting that gap fill, looking like a gap fill here, very possible. On the QQQ, the SPY, all both selling down here. Numbers in about a minute now. 1 minute till the numbers. Thirty seconds till consumer confidence. Consumer confidence. Are the consumers confident right now? We're gonna find out. Gonna find it out, my friends. Count it down, 10 seconds. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. We got 2,000 people watching. We got 740 people right now likes. We can go for 1,000 likes today. Party, party, drink Bacardi. Let's go. And there we are, consumer confidence. The numbers are out. Where do we go from here? The $1 million question. We've been sell, sell, sell. Do we get a pop here? NASDAQ just absolutely popping around, jumping around, popping around. The ES there at the 25s. The NASDAQ down there. Woo, she's still going down there to the 20s now. Talk about some volatility, baby. Sometimes you get that sideways action, and then sometimes you get the crazy action. I would say today is the crazy action. Today is definitely the crazy action, my friends. It doesn't get any crazier than today. That gap fill on the NASDAQ just wanting to get filled here. I think we're going to get it. QQQ down there to the 350s now, 349s. The dollar going straight to the moon. I'm guessing the consumer confidence wasn't so confident right now. We're down 150 points since open, my friends. What a time to be alive. This is what it's all about, living the dream. If you're not making money today, I feel bad for you, baby. I feel bad for you. Today's the day. Today is the day. What a wild morning so far. On the day right now, I took one more little short. I gotta start holding. That's fucking hard, man. You can see here on the NASDAQ, up $2,718 on the NASDAQ here in 3 accounts. So almost hitting my goal of well, I wouldn't say my goal, but $9,000. We took a $9,000 payout on Friday. Well, guess where we're at? We're already right back to where we fucking started at, my friends. We took a payout on Friday, and we're back to the green on a Monday, Tuesday. But this right here, I got short for this little breakdown from the 30s. Took it off there. What was that, 33? Could have got probably a little bit more out of it. Look at almost down there to the 400s. So should have let that one ride just a little bit more there. This market just will not stop. Sell, sell, sell. And you gotta love it. Getting paid $9,000 last Friday, getting paid $9,000 on a Tuesday. Sage absolutely crushing it right here. He had the setup called out the short idea here and had his targets all filled. 1550 was his target, the last target there. Yeah, beautiful move there. 15-minute breakdown setup. The setup right there through the 1440s. Let's go. This is all called out live in the Market Flow Trader community. If you guys want to learn more, there's a link down below. Money, 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 money. It's $500 for the lifetime, but the lifetime might make you millions, or you might lose everything. Remember, day trading is very difficult. There's no guarantees. The only guarantee in life is that 90% of day traders lose money. So that's all I can tell you. Andy made $900. Everyone's just making money today. I love to see it. That's the best part about it. Andy paid $500 for the community, and then he made $900 a day. Fully got paid back already, one day. The NASDAQ bouncing here after all this selling. Got to get some type of bounce back up there. Remember, buyers want to buy low, sellers want to sell high. So it's hard to keep just shorting forever. You got to get some type of little bounce back. Got to get some little bounce back here. little bounce back there you'll want to see. Cause a little messy in heaven. Ooh. Oh my God. Are you this price action right now? I'm kind of happy that I'm done for the day here, I think. I'm just like, I could probably push it. I probably could. But I don't know. This shit right now is absolutely nuts. Oh, man. Remember what we talked about last week? $15,000 a week is $7 million in 10 years. If I could make $7 million in 10 years of trading, I'd be chilling. Really fucking, like really chilling. Like really easily chilling. So, I don't know. 15,000, I'll take it. That's all I need. $15,000 a week, I'm chilling. I'm literally chilling at $15,000 a week. The problem is like trying to get, you know, $20,000, $50,000 a week. Things just, they get a little difficult. It's get a little bit harder. BRB, I gotta go to a bathroom break. Hey, look at this. I got no shorts on. I got no shorts. I got green shorts. I lost my lower body. I got no lower body. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. The 15-minute chart right now looks absolutely insane. Look at the 15-minute chart there. Oh my gosh. The nice thing, I would say the ES here really kind of held its own a little bit better. Well, wait. So if we're looking at the 15-minute breakout there on the ES right now, on the opening range breakout. The 28's down there to the like 10 points. 10 points through the opening range. A little bit of a fake out there on that move, I'd guess. But after that, nice little move down there. on the 15-minute breakout. How's it? Is there there's probably a decent amount of echo. I ordered a bunch of soundproofing and foam and stuff for the walls in my new office, but it hasn't come in yet. So I apologize for the echo. I'm sure there's probably an echo or kind of a weird sound. But we'll have that fixed up. Don't you worry, my friends. My top priority is you guys making the best for you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put, you know, some foam and stuff on the walls to get rid of that echo. I told you. Should we let the brokies come in? Let's let the brokies come in. We need some entertainment here. Welcome back, brokies. I got some crazy guy on Twitter that's like, he's like, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm like, oh God, another crazy guy on Twitter. A lot of crazy people on Twitter. I don't know what it is about people on Twitter. They get so angry, so angry. I want to make it very clear, guys. I have fun with this, right? Like, I know people think that like, oh, he's hating. He's a mad little he's mad. I'm not mad. I just have, it's fun. It's fun for me. I like to go on Twitter and get people all pissed off while I kind of sit back and laugh about it. Because they're all mad and I'm just like, why are you so mad? You're on Twitter and you're so mad. You're just literally so mad on Twitter. Why are you so mad? Don't be so mad all the time, people. Why do I lock up the chat? Because it's just easier to lock up the chat and focus on making money instead of having to deal with the trolls. I'm here to make money, not deal with the chat. And it's also, it rewards the people that support the channel. The people that support the channel, they pay $5. They get exclusive, you know, chat access. Keeps the chat a lot more, a lot cleaner. Patrick, what is $9,000 if you traded M and Q? $900? Are there discounts on the market flow? No, we offer no discounts. The same way that Rolex never has a sale, Rolex never has a discount. If you want a premium product, guys, it's $500. Literally, it's $500 for market flow trader. $500. Come on. I mean, it's $500. If it was $5,000, I'd be like, yeah, you know, I'll give you guys give you a discount, but it's literally $500. I don't, you know, I just, at this, I mean, I just don't know how much more can you discount it. Instead of charging you $5,000 and then giving you a 25% discount, I just charge you $500. You know, so. I think it's better just to give you a good deal right up front instead of giving you an expensive deal. You know, give you an expensive deal and then giving you a discount. That's what all the other people do. They all do the live, they all do their courses at like $6,000 and then offer you a 30% discount. And you're still paying, you know, $4,000 for it. $500 for what? For nothing, baby. $500 for absolutely nothing. It's like a tip. You just pay me the $500 and then see you later. Still using YouTube. Yes, I still see your comments. You're not shadow banned. Adwin, yeah, we're teaching, bro. There's like 30 videos. There's 30 videos. Trey Z Margle. Okay, no hate. I'll explain this very simple for you, right? Why do I sell a course? Here's why I sell a course. Do you want to know why? I will tell you exactly why. Because here's the thing. I get messages every day from people. They're like, hey, I want to buy a course. Hey, like, whose course should I buy? You know, people are going to buy courses no matter what. That's 100% a thing, right? People are going to do that. So instead of them buying my competitor's course, why not offer a course for $500? I mean, my competitors are charging courses for $4,000, $5,000. Mine is literally $500. It's a very fair price. You get all the information you need. There's a lot of information in there. You get the community. The reason I do it is I'm a businessman, right? Over the weekend, if I sell, 20 courses over the weekend when I can't trade, well, you do the math on that. It's a business, right? Like I have the reach, I have the YouTube, I have the results. Why not? I can sell courses while I'm sleeping. While I'm sleeping and not trading, I can sell courses. You can get it free from ICT if you want. But again, the $1 million question, why does ICT never trade with real money? Nobody has ever answered that. We're still waiting to find out. Other than the fact that he's afraid that possibly someone might copy his trades, which I still don't understand. Check out the market flow trader. So right now, look at that. Todd up $1,200 on the day. Michael making $150 in 4 accounts. So basically, this is the market chatter where everyone's posting up trades, talking. Sage is in there talking about the trades. And then we've got all the different videos. We got lots of videos. Like if you go through, basically breaking down my entire process, what I'm doing, all of my indicators, the setups, the very simple, you don't need to go watch 5 million videos for 5 million hours to find out how to buy and sell. It's all very much there. There's lots of videos. We go through the idea of trading the power hour. I show live trades. These are real trades. I'm actually teaching in a live account, not a demo account. This is real action. You got all the videos. We go through the edge and the process. We got lots of cool stuff. Top to bottom, just kind of what I'm working on, So lots of high quality videos there for you guys. Again, the whole point of the course is it's all very laid out from start to finish. You start at the basics, you go through all the way. Okay, you go to the next one, you go through all the way there. Talks about risk reward, managing your emotions, risky behaviors, all this stuff. It's all there to go through. So it's all very much, 1, 2, 3 laid out, simple, easy flow. You don't have to go and watch, 4-hour long videos to get an idea of how to trade. It's all there. And does it work? It works. You can see here, this is real. This is a real money account. Real money, 2,000. That's almost $8,000 or over $8,000 here today. Like I said, you can hate it, you can love it, whatever you want. I'm going to make money either way. So that's what we're doing. Deepax, most of the indicators that I use from Lux Algo are free, by the way. So you wouldn't have to pay for indicators. Mike, did you check your spam email? You can send me another email, Mike, if you want. Sometimes it goes to spam. It's lifetime Venu. It's $500 lifetimes. Marco, how many trades can you take off the 15-minute strategy? I mean, there's not really like a simple reason. William, why is it difficult to make more than $15,000 a week, in my opinion? I don't think it's difficult. I think it's just, for me personally, I got to think about it like, do I need to add more stress onto myself? Like, here's a goal, right? Like, when I say I want to make $15,000 a week, like, I'm happy if I make $15,000. If I make more than that, hey, I make more than that. I'm not mad about it. But like, if I get to a point where I'm like, hey, I'm up $15,000 on the week and I don't feel like I want to keep pushing it, I don't feel like I need to keep pushing it, then I should be totally content, totally happy to be able to walk away with $15,000, right? Like that's what it's all about for me. Like I'm totally fine to make more money, right? Like I would have loved to make more money, you know? So yeah, it's not that I don't want to make more than 15,000, but I also like, I'm at a point in my life where I want to do, this is a business, right? Like this is not me gambling. I don't show up to gamble. I don't show up to hit home runs. Like I just want to get points on the board. If I can literally make, you know, $7 million in 10 years, like I'm chilling. Like that's a very, you know, chill life. So that's my whole thought process. Am I going to make more? Probably. Am I going to have red days? Sure. But the thing is, like, if I can trade, like making $1,000 a day is, I wouldn't say it's simple, but it's, you know, it's very realistic. But me to be like, hey, I want to make $100,000 every week, like that just creates a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. I'm more focused on the P&L than the trading. Where, you know, making $15,000 in a week, like I don't really have the stress. Like I don't stress about it, right? Like I don't have any like stress or worries, like, cause I know like, hey, no big deal. Like making $1,000 a day in 3 accounts, like that's easy. Like I'm chilling. Like I don't have to have any stress, no emotion. Where if I put on pressure where I'm like, hey, I want to make $20,000 a day, like it's going to make emotion. And also it's like, the thing for me is, you know, maybe a year from now, maybe 6 months from now, maybe I'm like just fucking crushing it and I start making, you know, $50,000 a week. So it's like, the thing is like, it all grows. It's all like, there is no limit to how much I can make, but it's also like, it's the emotion of like, if I have, this is a business, right? The same way that if you start a landscaping business, you start a construction business, like you figure out like, hey, I need to make a certain amount of money per week for my business to be profitable. So for me, I know that, hey, if I can make $15,000 a week, I can do whatever I want. Like my life is done. Like I'm easy. I'm chilling, man. $15,000 a week for working an hour a day, 5 hours a week, 15 grand. I'm fucking chilling, man. I'm fucking chilling so hard, you know? So that's my whole thing. What is the amount of money I go per day to pass the Topstep combine? I mean, I go for the max. You know, to be honest, I go for the max. I definitely don't go through, I don't go for the minimum. I go for the max allowed per day, to be honest. I know it probably not the best way to do it, but when I'm in the combine, yeah, like I want to get out of the combine. I don't want to be in the combine for very long. Why did I shave my head? I don't fucking know. I'm a guy and I have hair and I cut it. People always like, why do people always read into everything so much with me? Like, oh, why'd you move from Hawaii? I don't know, because I can. Why'd you buy a Raptor? Because I can. Why do you work out? Because I can't. I don't know. Like, I'm a normal person. Why did I shave my head? Because I wanted to. I had a mohawk. And then the only way to cut your hair after a mohawk is to shave your head. So, I mean, why do people think that by shaving my head, I'm having a Britney Spears moment? Just because Britney Spears, like, I'm a man. There's plenty of men out there that have fucking shaved heads. Like, how is that even? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. This is why I don't leave. This is why I don't do the brokey chat during trading. Like, just the stupidest questions. Why do you have blue eyes? I don't know. I was born with blue eyes. Why do you wear a black shirt? I don't know. I have a black shirt. Why do you trade the NASDAQ? Why do you trade the ES? Why do you trade in general? Why do you wake up in the morning? Let's go, Aaron. Nice and easy, baby. Just focus. The biggest thing with the combines, with the evaluations, is just focus on the setups. Focus on trading. I think a lot of people, they get into the combine and they get so wrapped up in like the daily profit targets or, you know, making a certain amount of money. But it's like, why not just focus on the trades? Like, if you got through step 1 and then you're into step 2, like, you already know that you can hit the profit target. You already know you can do it. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to force it. Right now, the market very much is still kind of chopping around here. We push back up the ES down to the 20s again. Ooh la la. See what happens here. Getting the sell signal on the ES right now. Wait, I got the ES on both of this. Whoopsies. I wonder why that looks so similar. That looked so similar there. The NASDAQ and the ES trying to break down here. We're below the VWAP. VWAP acting as resistance on the NASDAQ, below the VWAP on the ES as well. That's my alarm. Profit, 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 profit. Oh my God. My heart was racing. My heart was racing right there, boys. On the day right now, are you ready for the grand total? Do you guys even want to know? Do you even want to know how much money I made today? You don't want to know. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. I'm fucking jacked on pre-workout right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm shaking with the pre-workout shake. Woo! 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 If we get 1,000 likes, I'll do a giveaway here. We'll do a Market Flow Trader community giveaway for 1,000 likes. If we hit it. And then I'll show you how much money I made today. Are you ready? Get ready. Do the math, somebody. Do the math on that. $3,396 on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, baby. We're making money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Live on YouTube. You can see my short right there. We had the breakdown from the 32s down there to the 25s, and that was pretty much lining up perfectly with our setup layer. We had the signal there on the 1 minute chart, the ES and the NASDAQ. This all played out perfectly like we always, I don't know why. Why do people doubt me? I don't know. If you're doubting me, you're wondering, Patrick, he's a scam. He doesn't know what he's doing. Well, there's the proof, my friends. I actually get paid out from this. If I want to get a payout, I got paid out $9,000 last week. I made $20,000 last week. I did it. I showed you guys the payout. It's real. I don't care what anyone says. If you're trading a demo account, you're fucking trading a demo account. You're not getting paid out from that. It's not real. If you're not getting paid out, it's not fucking real. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you say. If you're not trading a real account that you can get paid out from, you are not a trader. You are a demo video game player. That's all you are. You are a video game player. If you can't take the money out of the account and put it into your pocket, it's not real. There's no real emotion there. It's not real trading. It's demo trading. It's not real. Very simple. I don't care what anyone says. You can predict price action all you want. You can call the top, call the bottom. But if you don't take money out of your account and put it into your wallet, it is not real. You are not a real trader. You are a demo video game player. That's all you are. You are a video game player. You can go online and play video games if you want. That's not trading. That's not making money. That is not how you make money, playing video games online. Unless you're playing Fortnite, because then you might make some money. But there it is. $10,000 on the day, live on YouTube. I can't do a payout right now. I got to trade for 4 more days of profitable $100 minimum for 4 more days. So next Monday, I'll do a payout for you, little buddies. The problem is, we'll see. I don't know. I think Topstep's gonna switch me into the live account after today. Damn it. I think I'm getting switched into the live account today. I got a pretty good feeling that I'll be getting an email. Patrick, you're getting switched over to the live account. Damn it. 100%. They're switching me over. I already know it. I mean, it's not a good thing, to be honest. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, it's easier. It's 100% easier to trade in a prop firm account versus a live account because you know your orders don't hit the real book. It's a simulator, right? So that's the I would much rather, like, people are like, I don't want to trade in a prop firm account because it's not real. I'm like, I would love to trade in a prop firm account forever. You know, I want to trade in a prop firm account for the rest of my life. I don't ever want to be in a live account. If I can get paid out, what's the difference? I don't really care. If I get paid out from it, I don't care what it is. Can I talk about the struggles of getting to this point? It's fucking, I don't know, man. I fucking grinded. That's all it is. I grinded. Imagine my journey, right? Compare my journey to someone like a normal person. Instead of just having, you know, maybe one person telling me I couldn't do it, I had thousands of people online. Thousands of people online telling me that Patrick's never gonna make money. Patrick's not a good trader. Patrick's fat. Patrick's ugly. I had thousands of people hating on me. Instead of just like my, you know, my family or my girlfriend or my boyfriend, whatever, you know, I had thousands of people telling me that I couldn't do it. Thousands. And where I'm at, I'm the only YouTuber that's showing actual payouts on YouTube. And all the haters, they're all just quiet now. Just whoop, chip, 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 chip. The red EMA on the NQ, where's the red one? Would you be doing YouTube if you were a beginner? I was. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was a beginner trader, 100%. I had no idea what I was doing. I was terrible. That was 7 years ago. I literally started trading 7 years ago. People ask me, how'd you get to where you got? 7 years. 7 years of doing this. I didn't fucking just wake up one morning and go, okay, guys, today's the day I'm going to get rich. I put in 7 years of this. I grinded for 7 years. What would I start today if I could start trading? 100%, I would just only focus on futures. I would buy, this sounds funny, but I would get a Topstep combine and I would start trading in the combine. That way I have rules. And I would focus on trading futures and nothing else. And I'm not even like trying to shout out Topstep, but honestly, like trading, when you first start out trading your own money, there's no reason to. Start out in a combine, start out in a valuation account, and make that your goal to get funded. Like that should be your goal. When you first start out as a day trader, your goal should be to get funded. Because it proves that you have to follow the rules, you have to hit the targets, you have to have the rule, you know, like when you start out as a new trader and you just have money in an account, like you don't follow the rules, you do stupid shit, you gamble, you do all the bad things. But if you literally start out in a combine, you have to follow the rules. Like you have to do what they tell you to do. And that really is so important for a new day trader. If you're a new day trader, having rules from the beginning will save you a lot of heartache and a lot of time and a lot of effort. You know, 100%. Like if I could go back in time 7 years ago, I would have got Patrick in a combine account and said, all right, stop fucking around. Don't trade penny stocks. Don't try to buy options. Just trade. Trade this. Focus on learning how to trade futures. That's all. That's literally all it is. Do 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 do. And like, I tell you, like, there's such a power in this right here. Like, I want to talk about this really quickly. If you're still watching, like, I want you guys to like literally just take a second to think about this, right? This is a thing. Like, this is a real thing that we're going to really get deep here. There is a very important lesson here I want you to learn. That if you don't have discipline outside of trading, if you're lazy, you're not willing to wake up early, you're not willing to be in shape, you're not willing to not eat shitty food, whatever it is, like if you're not willing to be disciplined outside of trading, how can you ever expect you're gonna be disciplined as a day trader? You're never gonna be disciplined as a day trader if you can't do simple things like waking up early, you know, making yourself presentable, going to the gym, doing things that are hard. There's a reason that people that win consistently, there's a reason that they win. Because they live a consistently disciplined life. They don't go out and party. They don't do drugs, right? Maybe some people do, but whatever. At the end of the day, if you really want to be serious about being a day trader, you have to take it fucking serious. I have a friend of mine. He's always like, oh man, I didn't trade the open because I slept in. I'm like, you slept in? You fucking slept in? I literally wake up in the morning and I'm like, I'm excited to fucking make money. I'm excited to do my job. I literally lay in bed. I wake up before my alarm clock goes off and I have to like force myself to not get out of bed. Cause I'm like, all right, just wait, Patrick. It's only 6 a.m. Just lay in bed a little bit longer, rest, and then get up, you know? But I'm like literally in bed thinking to myself like, fuck, I want to go. I'm ready. I wake up excited. I jump out of bed. I fucking put my clothes on. I'm like, now what? We go to the gym. We do what we have to do every day. Every morning, discipline, discipline, discipline. And how do I make money as a trader? Discipline. Wow, it's a fucking mind-blowing idea, right? Like, how do you become a successful day trader? You have to find success outside of day trading. If you're a fat piece of shit and you don't work out and you are lazy and you have no real drive outside of day trading, you're gonna fail. You are going to fail. If you can't do something simple as just working out, as being in shape as a man, a woman, whatever it is, there is nothing more important, nothing stronger, nothing better for you than being healthy, going to the gym, working out. Like those, it is such an advantage, 100%. I've been there. I was at that point where I wasn't disciplined out of trading. I was fat. You know, I didn't go to the gym. I didn't work out. I had no discipline outside of trading. And then guess what? I had no discipline inside of trading. I didn't make money consistently because why? Because I just wasn't fucking consistent anywhere else in life. But if you want to be consistent as a day trader, you have to fucking show up. You got to wake up. You got to say no to your friends that are like, hey, it's Sunday night. Let's go out and get some beers. I'm like, fuck going out Sunday night getting beers. I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock so that I can wake up in the morning and do what I got to do so I can be on the computer at 9:30 to make fucking money. The excuse that, oh, I'm not a morning person. You're not a fucking morning person. What kind of excuse is that? Do you not want to make money? No, nobody is anything. You're not a morning person. You're not a fucking, there is no person. You either choose what you want to be. You choose to show up. You choose to make money. People are going to say, well, Patrick, he never shows his losers. I show my losers, but I can't help it that I'm consistently making money here. I can't help it that I show up every day consistently. I'm fucking consistent. I keep doing this every day because I'm consistently disciplined. I make the choices. I've made the sacrifices. 7 years of chasing this dream. 7 years. I finally just fucking clicked one day. I was like, listen, I gotta stop fucking around. I gotta get serious about this. I gotta get disciplined. And that's so important. I don't care what anyone says. If you're not disciplined outside of trading, you will never find success as a day trader. It's that simple, my friends. You have to find success outside of trading. You have to be disciplined and you have to focus on the goal. And that goal every day is one simple idea. It's winning. That's all we do. We wake up in the morning, we look for our setups, we take our trade, we win over and over and over. It's a repeatable process. It's fucking winning over and over consistently. We're fucking disciplined. We get stopped out, sure. Like we get into a trade, we get stopped out, but that's not losing. That's fucking winning. We're winning when we get stopped out. We follow the plan. So if you're still watching this video, hit the fucking subscribe button. Let's go. Woo! But honestly, like I cannot stress enough. Don't listen to the media. Don't listen to the bullshit you see online. You know, the idiots that post up blah, blah, blah. Like, you can read all the motivational quotes on fucking Twitter you want. Read all the motivational quotes you want. It's not going to make you motivated. You got to fucking put on your big boy pants. You got to go to the gym, get shit done. You know, there you go. Focus on the plan. Focus on the setups. Focus on the process. Become obsessed with it. You know? I don't know. I think a lot of people are just confused on what success is in life. That's what you got to do. Woo! We live in a world now where we're like devaluing masculinity. We're devaluing a man. Oh, men shouldn't be masculine. Oh, men shouldn't be strong. Men shouldn't be confident. You know who's telling you to do that? Fucking losers. People that are fucking losers are telling you to not be fucking winners. People that are losers don't want you to win because if you win, you're proving a point to them. They're fucking losers. They can't do it. So they want you to lose as well. Cowards love to see people fucking fail. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. Anybody out there that's going to claim, oh, you know, it's toxic. Men are toxic when they work out, when they're in shape, when they're healthy. Like, oh, is that toxic? No, you're just a fucking loser. But the thing is, like, guys, people have to lose. You know, like that's just part of life as well. We all can't win. And that's, you know, it's not a sad thing, but it's the truth. Somebody has to lose. Somebody 100% has to lose. No one's saying that, Pat. What do you mean, Vincent? Do you not watch the fucking media? Do you not watch the news? They're not saying that? No, they're saying that. That's 100% the story that's being literally brainwashed to everybody. It's the modern day world we live in. Where being a man is almost, it's repulsive. You shouldn't be a man. You shouldn't be proud. You should be a little bitch. Keep losing. They don't want you to win. Think about that. They don't want you to win. Because when you're winning, you're fucking powerful. You're strong. Nothing more dangerous than a confident man who knows he's going to win. You know? Nothing. Nothing more nothing better than that. You think when I walk into the room, I have any fear or nervousness? No, I walk into the room, I own it. I own the room, baby. Any situation, put me in there, baby. Let's go. Market's still just down here at the lows right now, kind of going sideways at this 420 level on the NASDAQ. Will we break through here? Get down there to the next pivot point. We got a pivot point down there at whew, that's a big drop. Pivot on the NASDAQ's 14,200 level. 14,200 on the NASDAQ right now. That is pretty far down. I'm not gonna, that would be a big drop. 430 points from here, or 240 points. Do. Well, it's almost 10:45. I've made $10,000. I'm happy with that. So I don't know what else to do. I could probably keep pushing it, maybe make $20,000 a day, but do I really need to? I don't know. I don't know. Should I? Oof. Be a man. I'm building a gym at my house now, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a gym at the house. I just bought like $10,000 worth of Rogue equipment. I got a rower. I got the bike. I'm gonna build a platform. Whole buddy. Maybe set up a live stream in there. Do some gym live streams. That would really get them fucking going. You talk about the comments then. The comments would really blow up. You're making the house your office? No, I mean, I just have an office like at my house. I need to, even if I open an office, like I still got to have a computer at my house to trade on, just in case, you know. You never know. Gotta be ready for anything. So the market is going absolutely, I wouldn't say absolutely sideways, but for the last about 15 minutes now, kind of holding here at the 4,000. I'm getting that sell signal here on the ES now. The NASDAQ lagging. So the NASDAQ breaks the downside here. That I think we get a quick test of that 14,400 area again. Let's see what happens here. Looking like we're gonna get it. That book map showing all that liquidity down there at the 405s. You got 97 contracts at the 405s now. Just sitting down there right now. I mean, pretty much all the liquidity on the NASDAQ right now down there. So they're still just kind of holding up here. What happened with ICT yesterday on Twitter? I don't know. He made a space talking about my he always loves to talk about me. He's obsessed, I think. But he had a space where he was talking about me buying a Bronco. So then I made fun of him because he has a Jeep, you know. So it was just some friendly banter, you know, some friendly banter. And then I asked him why does he not trade a real account, and he told me that he doesn't trade a real account because he's afraid that people will copy his trades or the brokerage will copy his trades. I don't know. Just another excuse, basically. If you're profitable, why does it matter if someone copies your trades? I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not hating by any means. So I thought my question was a very valid, you know, question that any human being on the planet Earth would want to know, you know, like, hey, if you're the best trader in the entire world, why do you not trade real money? You know, and then his answer was that funding company would copy his trades, and that's an issue. He says that it's a major hindrance to him. Every trade, his mind would be on that, and he won't focus on anything but that. Which, again, I don't really know why it matters. Why would his mind only be focused on the idea that someone's copying his trades? If he has 500,000 students that all trade the same way he does, doesn't that mean there's like 500,000 people also copying his trades already? I don't know. And then I said, hey, look, I'll set up I will put $25,000 into a Trade Evade account, not a prop firm account. I'll put $25,000 of my own money, $25,000 of my own money, my own Patrick Wieland money. I'll put that into an account and he can trade it. And all of the profits from the account, we can donate to St. Jude. And I'll make sure that no one copies his trades, no brokers copying his trades. And again, you know, no reply. So I don't know. I thought that was, I thought I fixed his answer. I think I fixed all his problems. I mean, I thought that was, you know, a very, very logical, very, you know, very nice way of putting it. That's all. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I said, hey, look, okay, if you're afraid to trade because someone's going to copy your trades, well, you know, then let's, I'll set it up for you. I think, you know, and again, not to be an asshole, I think his problem is that if he actually trades real money, he's going to lose and it'll basically ruin his whole stigma, right? If he starts losing, which every trader loses, right? Like every trader has red days, every trader has losing trades. But I think if he starts to lose on trades in a real account, people would then doubt that his, you know, theories are the best in the world. So he can't allow himself to show himself losing because then it would devalue his, you know, process. So, I mean, that's the thing is like, I put up all the risk. I put up $25,000. I'll put up $25,000 of my own money. Even if he loses all of it, I don't care. But like, he has no, you know, zero excuse now. It's not even that I'm trying to be a bad wolf. I just, you know, I'm just being realistic. I want to see him perform. I would love to see him, you know, make $1 million, turn $25,000 and make $1 million. I would love to see that. Like there is nothing I would be happier about if I could put $25,000 into an account and he turned it into $1 million and we donated to St. Jude, right? Like I wouldn't be mad about that. I'd be like, this is amazing. He turned $25,000 into $1 million. And now we're going to donate that to charity. Like, why is that? Like, I'm not being a bad person. I'm literally giving him the opportunity to donate massive amount of money to charity. And he has to do nothing. There's no risk for him. There's no tax risk. There's nothing. That's all, you know, like it's not about me being a hater. It's literally just, I think it would be amazing. If he's the best trader in the world, like make fucking $1 million. Here's the thing, guys. I want to make it very clear. I'm not saying that his concepts don't work, right? The same way that if you guys buy the 15-minute opening range breakout or breakdown, like they work. But the problem is, can you execute those strategies consistently? Can you do it consistently? It's not to say that these strategies, I'm not saying that his strategies don't work. But what I'm asking is, why can he not trade those strategies live? That's all. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. I'm a YouTuber, you know, I'm a human being. I'm allowed to ask questions. It's not being disrespectful. I just think if you're going to claim that you invented this amazing strategy and you're the author of the whole entire market, that you know exactly where the market's going to go, why would you not trade real money? I mean, that's what he claims. I'm not making this up. He claims that he is the author of the algorithm that moves the market. You know, like, it would be like, imagine if Michael Jordan, right? Imagine if Michael Jordan claimed to be the best basketball player in the world, but he never played basketball. He only practiced. He shot 1 million practice shots, and he told everyone he's the best basketball player. Is Michael Jordan really good at playing basketball, but he's never played in a real game in the NBA? Like, is he a good basketball player? Sure. Like, he could be a really good basketball player, but you can't claim that you're the greatest if you don't actually play in the game, right? Like, if you don't play the game, you know, what do you mean? He's literally his Instagram says, "I am the author." He's literally, that's what his Instagram says. That's all. I mean, again, it literally says on his Twitter page. The engineer. I am the engineer of IPDA. The engineer and creator of smart money concepts. That's it. I 100%. The reason he won't trade a live account has nothing to do with people copying. It's the fact that if he actually can't trade it, you know, let's say he loses money, which is very possible. You know, it's very possible. It would ruin his whole image, and people would no longer think he's the god of the stock market. That's why he won't trade real money, and that's all it is. There is literally no other explanation. That's all it is. And people can hate me all they want, but it doesn't matter. This is a realistic argument. It's not hate. It's not me calling him, you know, a pedophile or saying, oh, he's a, you know, he's a scam artist. I'm just saying, hey, look, it's very simple. The reality is he doesn't trade real money. He doesn't take money out of an account. And he'll say, oh, Patrick doesn't trade real money either. And 100%, I agree with you. I trade in a funded account, but I get paid out. There's real money to win. There's a big difference between trading a fake account versus trading a real account where you can actually get money out of it. That's the big difference. Tyler XBT. Yeah, bro, it's recorded. This is all fake. Here's the thing, load of bull trading. The only argument you said is that he does walk you through the market is about to do with amazing accuracy. I'm telling you right now, it is much easier. It is 100%, 1,000 times easier to call the market versus trade the market, right? Like just 100%. It is easier to call the market versus trade the market. I don't care what anyone says. It's like being a sports broadcaster, sitting there at a football game, calling out the plays. It's easy to like, hey, look, I think they're going to get a touchdown. But guess what? It's fucking hard to be the quarterback actually throwing the touchdown. Like, it's easy to be the sports broadcaster and call for the touchdown before it happens and be like, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a touchdown. I knew they were going to get a touchdown. But the problem is that sports broadcaster actually throwing the ball, scoring the touchdown? No, he's not. That's all. That's it. And again, like, I want to make it very clear. I don't hate ICT. I have nothing against him. I'm not like, I know people are going to be like, oh, you're just a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm a market participant, right? I'm a normal person just like everybody else. And I have questions that need to be answered that will never be answered. That's all. And I'm trying to do it like in the most respectful possible way. You know, I'm not getting angry. I'm not calling names or anything like that. I'm just talking. We're just talking like traders. Like if we were all at the bar right now having a beer, talking about life, like we'd all just be talking, right? We'd be asking questions about the world. That's all. Anybody that thinks I'm like a hater, like, hey, that's fine, but I'm not. We're just here talking. Just a couple dudes sitting around the table talking about life. I'm an inquisitive person. I ask questions about everything. I'm always asking questions. Like, did we really land on the moon? Did 9/11 really happen? Is soccer better than football? Is soccer actually football? You know what? Like, these are all questions that need to be answered. I said, I want to make it clear, I did not call ICT a pedophile. I said if I was sitting here calling him a pedophile, that would be wrong, right? That would be, by no means am I calling him a pedophile. But if I was just sitting here screaming and yelling, going, I think he's a pedophile, yeah, that would be really, you know, fucked up and I would be a hater. But I'm not saying that by any means. But I'm just putting it out there that what I'm doing right now is just asking a simple question. All right, let's do the giveaway. Giveaway time. Giveaway. I got a giveaway time. Let's do giveaway. All right. Very simple. For a Market Flow Trader community membership, $500. If you don't have Twitter, well, I'm sorry. But if you want to go check out the, go leave a comment on that post right now. Leave a comment and we'll pick a winner here in the next 3 minutes. Leave a comment, we'll do a giveaway. Twitter. Hit the like button on the comment. Leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, all those buttons. Twitter. Tweet. We got 2 minutes here, people. 2 minutes till the giveaway. You got to leave a comment, by the way. Two more minutes. Right now, the market just chopping around here at the VWAP. We held that 240 level. You can see it pushed right back up there. So right now, kind of just going sideways here. Both the ES and the NASDAQ just going sideways. So I'm staying out of it. Like I said earlier, I'm totally fine with $10,000 on the day. Make $10,000, walk away. I mean, what else is there, right? Like, why else? Like, what else am I going to do at that point? I'm going to sit around and try to make more money? No. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go enjoy the day. I'm going to go enjoy my life, you know? I'm going to go enjoy my freaking life, people. All right, let's do the giveaway. Twitter giveaway. Tweet. Twitter giveaway. Oh no. All right, so it's gonna be likes. I apologize. I can't do the replies. So if you haven't liked a tweet, you got 1 minute to go make sure you like the tweet. You don't have to comment, you just gotta like it. Because they won't let me do the replies. I apologize. So hurry up. Go like it. Go, 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 go. 1 minute here. Make sure you got your likes. Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. All right, here we go. Get Twitter data. 5. Get your likes quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Now I gotta log in. This happened the other day too. I gotta log into Twitter real quick. Hold on, hold on. That was funny. All right, we're back. You got more time now, more time. All right, let's try it one more time, one more time. Winner from tweet likes. All right, here we go. Now we're logged in. All right, here we go. Getting Twitter data. Oh no. Something's, I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go. Who's gonna win? Dion! Iscarus. Dionis Areskis. Are you in the chat? Dionis Garaskis. Are you in the chat? Daniel, congratulations. Send me an email, Patrick at MarketFlow, or actually DM me on Twitter. That's a better way of doing it. DM me on Twitter. I think I can pull you up on Twitter here. Dion. My Twitter, let me see. Oh man. Dionis. Shit. Frick. Frickin' frick. Trying to find your account. Daniel. Daniel? Where's this thing at? Freaking A. Daniel, do an at me on Twitter. Just at me on Twitter, then I'll add you. Then I'll message you. Just post a quick tweet. You can tweet. You can delete it later. Just at me. At Patrick. At Wieland Trades. And then I got you. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now, boy. Shit. I can't even know what the hell. Why will it not show up? Just send me an email. I don't know what's going on. Freaking. Send me an email showing that you're do the Twitter. Wieland Trades is my Twitter account. All right, so there it is. We're done. We're out of here. $10,000 on the day. I'm happy with that. The market, not in love with it right now. The market's pushing back up there. here above the VWAP on the NASDAQ. The ES basically just going sideways right now. The NASDAQ, a little bit of push back up, but look at the ES just absolutely going sideways there. So, wait, it's market. Patrick at market flow, not market. Yeah, like that. All right, so I got things I got to do, and yeah. Gunho got scammed by Chipotle. Oh no, not Chipotle. Not Chipotle, of all the freaking Chipotle thingy-majiggies. Poor Chipotle. Chipotle's having a lot of problems lately. All right, I gotta run. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 9:15 for Wild Wednesdays. Turbo Tuesdays was pretty hot. Wild Wednesdays, I'm thinking it's gonna be even hotter, my friends. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Back! We're coming back! Peace to the Middle East. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you.